How's it going, boys? Welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to be going over some budget beasts in Madden Overdrive. If you're wondering how I'm doing this, it's really easy. You want to go over to Mudhead. You can do the Overdrive section and then pick like a stat and a position. But I'm going to be going over like some key positions like wide receiver, quarterback. If you're looking for like specific like offensive tackles and stuff, that won't be here. I'm just doing like main important positions. Once again, you can just do this on Mudhead if you want. I hope you guys enjoy this video. 25 likes and I'll stream again, second time tonight at like 7 or 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. But yeah, let's get right into it. So for starters, I chose wide receivers. These are going to be like 70, 74s because the point of a budget beast is supposed to be cheap. And these are the 4 wide receivers that are over 78 speed in Madden Overdrive. I think it's 79 speed. So DJ Chark, I'm sorry for pronouncing that name wrong. He's the fastest speed 74 wide receiver. You could probably snipe him for around 7K, 8K, and he's got 81 speed, which is really good at the start of the year. That's the speed of the 83 Trello one. So that's a pretty good card. Next one is Curtis Samuel. I think he might also have 81 speed. He does. He's also 81 speed. Same deal with him. You could probably get him. There's one for 6,800. So they're pretty cheap and they're really fast. And then after that, these guys are a bit slower. They're still good though. Brashard Perriman has 78 speed. It all depends also on what chemistry you're trying to get. Like this guy's deep threat, that would help me. Well, I don't know if the other guys were or not. And then here we go, the final receiver. He's the cheapest of them all. So if you're looking for a true budget beast, you can get him for around 3 to 4K. And he has 79 speed. So that's pretty good. Now we're going to move over to halfbacks and find the fastest halfbacks. Again, if you're looking for like a trucking halfback, go over to Mudhead. I care more about speed, and I figured most of you guys did too. So the fastest speed 70 to 74 halfback is Dixon with 80 speed, I believe. I think he's the fastest. I'm not sure just yet. He's around 9K. Once again, you could probably get him for a bit cheaper. It all depends like your server and the time in which you're trying to get him. The next one, he's really expensive though. He's 81 speed. I lied. This guy's actually faster. He's 81 speed. He's more expensive and more rare, so, I mean, again, though, there's a snipe right there. So try and snipe these guys before you buy them because, like, again, they're 70 through 74s, so people will often list them up for too cheap. He's a bit too slow. I'm going to try and actually filter 80s plus speed and see what we can find. How many have 80 plus speed? Let's see. All right, there we go. Actually, I knew about this one. This guy is actually a beast because his name's awesome. Smallwood, he's cheap, and he's got 81 speed. Honestly, he's probably the best budget beast in this video. He's only 3,000 coins, and he's got ridiculously high speed. So, honestly, if you need a halfback, I would just go with him. He's a bit low rated, though, if you care about the rating. I don't know if you do, but he's an absolute beast. One second, my Mudhead just crashed. This is the next one on the list. He's more expensive. Wow, he's really expensive because he has 82 speed. Look at that. So, if you can get this guy for cheap, like depending on your server and what's going on, with your server, then go for him because he's got the best speed out of everybody here. One sec. I don't know why my Mudhead literally just crashed for no apparent reason. So yeah, Thomas Rawls, he's probably one of the most expensive people in this video, but he's also the fastest speed person in this whole entire video. So next position we're going to be doing, one second, I just got to pull it up again here. We're looking at fast corners. Actually, wait, I have a quarterback for you guys. I only have one quarterback because I didn't think, you only need one. Quarterback would be, so I don't know if you need more running backs. I think that's enough for you guys to choose from. Plenty of good running backs. Quarterback that you want, I care about throw power because I like to go deep. Best budget beast quarterback, I think at the moment, would probably be Brock Osweiler. I don't really know if you guys need quarterbacks because I have Matt Stafford. I don't know what you guys are running, but I played with Brock Osweiler the first couple of days the game was out because I had Antonio Brown instead of Stafford. He played really well. So that's another good budget beast for you guys. All right, let's move on to cornerback. Sorry, I was supposed to say that one wrong. All right, there we go. So good corners in this league. There's actually a couple really good budget beast corners. Let me pull them up. Corners are just really expensive this year. Like even if they're not really good stats, they're just expensive. I don't know why they're really expensive this year. So you're gonna have to spend a lot if you want a good corner. But Duke Dawson, 80 speed. Sorry about that. He's got pretty meh stats though. His zone and man are pretty meh. But I don't know what you guys like to run zone or man. And wow, one just sold. There you go. Somebody just got themselves a budget beast. There you go. Next one, Tremon Smith. He's got 80 speed as well. So again, same deal with him. You could probably get him a bit cheaper. Maybe he's about 9K. And then this guy, what a name on this man. Tankersley. I probably pronounced that so wrong. Don't buy him actually. Because, maybe he's less rare on your server. On my server, there are literally none up here. He is really rare. So there's literally one guy. And he was up for way too much. Next guy, also really rare. I knew that, but he's got 82 speed. This guy's really rare. He's up here for 16K, which isn't that much, honestly. And he's got 82 speed. So he's probably one of the fastest corners that's this low rated in the game right now. So he's probably the best budget beast. Check your server. Check how much Fabian Moreo is going for. That's how you pronounce his name, I think. I don't know. And then this one is probably the cheapest good corner you can get. He's 70 overall. He's got 80 speed, and he's got good zone coverage. So if you need a really cheap corner, if you're balling on a budget, here you go. This probably is the best one, on my server at least. Again, I don't know. Probably varies on your server to my server. But yeah, let's go look at one more position, because I don't know about you guys. I like to user my middle linebacker. So let's try and get a fast middle linebacker for you guys. So again, same rating, 70 through 74. We're going to look at some middle linebackers. So first one, Ben. He's going to be pretty expensive because, again, he's really fast. 73 speed at middle linebacker is pretty dang good. And then he's got pretty good stats. Let me see. He's got, where's his man coverage? Wow, his man coverage is actually pretty good. He's better than some of the corners. So that's probably one of your best cover middle linebackers if you need. And then Kiko Alonso, you guys should know him. I can't believe they tanked his rating this much. He's got 74 speed, though. So he's really, really good. Just depends on your server. On my server, there's literally only one of him up. So check your server, see how much there are of him. Again, the game's kind of still new, so some of these guys are pretty rare right now. And then this one's probably the cheapest of them all, and he's got 74 speed. So if you need a good user middle linebacker, this is your guy. Otherwise, though, guys, I hope this video did help. Drop a like if it did. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the live stream later on today.